Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I was really debating if I should film this video or not just because we're already in the middle of September, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to still film my August favorites just in case there's any of you that really want to see my August favorites, because I did, accumulate some makeup in the month of August, and I was gone for most of August, so the stuff that I have as my favorites are truly favorites because I use them all month long. I didn't really rotate much products through the month of August. I know it's already like halfway through September, but we're still going to go through my August favorites. So please excuse my nails, they are really bad, but I really wanted to get this video up for you guys, so let's get into my favorites. Okay, the first favorite I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, Lavinia, you have dry skin. Why would you like this? I tried it out before I left for my trip and I really liked it. I'm wearing it right now. You don't feel it on the face. It just dries down really, really nicely, but doesn't dry out the skin. It looks very good. It has like almost full coverage, so I really liked it. But I couldn't wear it multiple days in a row or without a smoothing primer underneath, or my skin would be so dry by the end of the day. When I went on my trip, I went to a lot of places that were very, very humid, so my skin was not dry anymore. My skin was combo to oily during that 1 month of August. So this foundation was a lifesaver to me. This is the foundation I brought on my trip. I have these shades 101 and 103, and I mix them together to get my perfect shade throughout the year. This foundation kept my makeup on all day. The foundation didn't crack up under the heat, under the humidity, anything like that. It was such good coverage and great because it was in a squeezy tube, so it was nice to travel with. I really love the finish of this foundation. It's definitely one of my new favorites, so love that. Next favorite is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the powder I brought with me on vacation. Like you will see with many of these products, these are the products I brought with me. As you can, I don't know if you can see on camera, but I've almost panned this product. I love this powder. My favorite powder is the NYC Smooth Skin. I did not want to take that with me on my trip because it is such a messy powder, so I would needed something compact. But many compact powders are way too drying on my skin, and I did a bit of research on YouTube and stuff and found out that many people with dry skin love this one for setting the under eyes. So I decided to pick it up, and all trip long I just took my Real Techniques contour brush, whipped it in this, and then set my under eyes, and it set my under eyes beautifully. It set my concealer beautifully. It's such a lightweight powder for a compact powder, and I really enjoyed this throughout my trip. Last face item is something that I'm so happy I discovered. I am over the moon, head over heels, blown away by this product. I cannot believe it. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is the most stunning highlighter I have ever put on my face. This highlight in the pan looks like a setting powder, I know. This is like a $4 highlighter, very inexpensive, and even swatching it doesn't do it much justice, if you can see here. Like, it's not really anything special, but on the face, this has no shimmer or anything in it, so I was like, I don't know how this highlighter will work out, but on the face, this gives off the prettiest sheen ever. It reflects light beautifully, and that's why it looks so intense on the skin. This is the highlight I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's no shimmer, which I love. I don't like highlighters that have glitter chunks in them, and it looks like you just put a strip of glitter. This looks so natural, but so beautiful. It looks very natural, but you can build it up to look intense like this. When it hits the light, it's gorgeous. I've recommended this to so many people, and everyone who's tried it loves it. I'm very sad right now because I'm starting to be able not to wear it as much because I am kind of losing my tan, and this will turn to be too dark for me, but anyone out there, if you want a highlighter or you are a highlighter junkie just like me, or you want something that gives you that fresh looking glow without the glitter, go for this. Go for this highlighter. I'm obsessed with it, and I think this has become my favorite new highlighter, hands down. This is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever put on my face, and that's a big statement because I have a lot of highlighters, so highly recommend this. I have two single eyeshadows to talk about. One of them is the Rimmel All About That Base single eyeshadow. I'm not obsessed with this Rimmel formula, but I love this color so much. It's a little bit powdery, I will say that, but it does blend out very beautifully. That's the color right there. This is my typical transition shade, and going on vacation, I brought my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I didn't have a cool tone taupey shade like this in the palette, and I didn't want to bring another palette just to have this shade, so I went out and bought this single. And all I did was take a crease brush, dip it in here, and whip it into my crease, and that's it. So this blended out really nicely. As I said, it was a little powdery, but it worked, and I love the tone of this, so I was really impressed with the Rimmel eyeshadow in the shade All About That Base. Another single eyeshadow I've been using a lot. This is one I mentioned in my haul video, but I opened it right away and I used it all vacation long ever since I bought it on my vacation. This is the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the shade Creme Brulee, and you might be thinking, what's so special about it? It's like a matte cream shade. I was doing a lot of cut creases while I was gone, and I love doing cut creases all the time, so I just took this shade to set my concealer or kind of emphasize any cut crease or anything like that, and it was just a really handy single. For eyeshadow palette, I didn't use this palette that much in the month of August, but it was definitely a favorite because when I used it, it was just like so good. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm so happy I bought this. I was so excited when I got it in the mail because I wanted it so bad, and it came like 2 days before I left, which I was so sad about because I didn't want to bring this palette on my trip, but it's still a favorite because I love this palette so much. Definitely one of my all-time favorite palettes. It has such nice warm shades, and I'm excited to continue using this throughout the fall season. It's so pretty, and I love the shade selection. I do have a review and a tutorial with this, which I'll link both of those down below, but this palette is so blendable. It has so many matte shades, and matte shades are like my favorite. I love matte eyeshadows, and these two shades right here, these two shimmer shades, I love in my inner corners. I've been using these a ton. They are such good, well-made eyeshadows, and I definitely think this palette is worth the money. Last eye product is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This has quickly become my all-time favorite mascara. I'm obsessed with this. This is the mascara I'm wearing on my lashes right now. I don't know how good it looks because I didn't put a lot on. First of all, I love the packaging of this mascara. I think it looks very nice. This mascara is so black. This is what the brush looks like. It's natural bristled, it's not rubberized. And this gives your lashes a false looking effect. It can be a little clumpy, but I kind of like that. I like my lashes to look more voluminous with just a little bit of clumpiness, but it's not bad that it's like clumps of mascara, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes my lashes look very voluminous and lengthens them so much, and just makes them look so black and really stand out, you know. Love this mascara, love how it wears. I don't have the waterproof version, but this mascara wore like so long on me, and it did not rub off like through naps and stuff like that. So great mascara. I'm obsessed. For the lips this month, I have been absolutely obsessed with the Maybelline Bold Lipstick Collection. Oh my god, Maybelline, you did such a good job with this collection. You guys know how I'm obsessed with the Maybelline matte lipsticks, but when they came out with the Bold Collection, I heard it was kind of a semi-matte formula, and they had all these cool bold shades. I was so excited. I do have a review on these lipsticks. I have more shades now than I did when I filmed the review, but I will still link that down below because I went more in depth about the formula and stuff. One of my favorite shades that I've been wearing this month, and I've used a ton, is Gone Greige. It's just a cool tone gray color. I use this almost every day in August. You can see that right there. It's a cool tone, like nude, and these kind of shades are really in style right now. And along with that, I used the Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner in the shade Cappuccino, and that's that cool tone shade as well. So these two paired beautifully together. That's the lip liner right there. These are like a true perfect match, so I loved combining those two. Another shade that I absolutely loved was Sapphire Siren. This was the shade I was wearing when I did my American Haul video. This shade is so pretty. It's one of those blues that make your teeth look so white, and it just looks amazing. And I love getting into more you know, shades like more out there, more bold shades. But I really love all these shades I have, and the whole collection is beautiful. Highly recommend any of the bold lipsticks. They are amazing, and you will definitely find a color that you will like because they have so many colors. They have from nudes to bright corals to pinks to reds to even a black, even a white, and blues and purples. They have the whole shebang. So definitely go check them out, and you can pick out colors that suit you. So that is it for my favorites, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. No, my hair will not cooperate. Guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing